Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm doing a get ready with me on this makeup look, and this is my go-to glam or holiday glam look, and I'm actually going to my office party for my work in Philly tonight, and it is more formal, so I got all dolled up and I have a dress I'm going to be putting on later. I'll insert some pictures probably right here so you guys can see what Matt and I looked like. But I thought I would share with you guys me getting ready, so I thought it was a lot of fun. I feel like I was a little bit chatty throughout this video and maybe a little bit all over the place, but I think the look turned out really nicely, and I love my hair curled as well. Takes a lot of work for me because I have a lot of hair, but I love the outcome of it. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, please keep watching. Hey guys, let's get started with this get ready with me. For one, please ignore the blemishes on my skin. I am recovering from breaking out so much last week. Also, I have scratches on my neck. I don't want to get into why I got them. Just please don't ask me about them, and let's just get into it. So I did prime my eyes already with a Colourpop concealer because I ran out of my eye primer, set it with powder, and then I put a cream shadow on top to help my eyeshadow stick a little bit and pop. I'm going to do some talking about the products that I'm using. I'm not probably going to focus on them too much, but first, for my eyeshadows, I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this thing. I do have a review on it, so I'll link it up in the cards right here. I'm going for a glittery smoky eye today, but I'm using a base for my lid because I'm putting my Stila glitter on top, but I just like to have something down, so I'm going to go into this shade right here. I do not know the name of it, so I will just put it on the screen. I wish my palette had the names on it. Mine didn't even come with the card, which is pretty annoying, but I did just have the list of the colors on my computer, so I can refer to that, but I do wish I had the newer one, but it's fine because I got mine with the first launch, which is kind of cool, but I'm just going to be going with this all over my lid. I'm not going to spritz my brush or anything because I'm just going to be covering it up with the glitter anyway, but I just like having something there. I think I'm going to go into this fourth shade right here. I just love all these mattes in here. I feel like the mattes are the best ones in here. So pretty. So I'm doing this glam smoky eye tonight because I have my office party for work, and I have a like fairly formal office party. We're going to Philly, and I think it's at the Franklin Institute, and there's gonna be like a butterfly exhibit. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be going with my boyfriend. He came home from school this weekend to go with me. He has his finals next week, but he can study whenever anyway. But I love my coworkers, and I'm just really excited to hang out with them outside of work. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to get all like glammed up. I'm going to curl my hair. I think I'm going to mix these two next to that orangey shade on the right of it and just kind of deepen my crease a little bit. I just love this palette so much, guys. I think it is perfect. I do wish it had one cool toned crease shade in here. That would probably make it like my perfect palette. Even though I don't wear cool tones that much, there are like one or two cool tones in here that would benefit from a cooler tone crease shade. But they just blend so well. I like am in love with this palette. I'm going to go into this shade right here. I honestly don't like this one that much, the one right next to the one I'm going to use, because sometimes it gets hard pan. It blends out fine, but the hard pan is just kind of annoying. So I'm going to deepen up my outer corner a little bit. I use that shade a lot. I'm going to try not to get that stupid mirror in there, so I noticed in my last couple of clips I had that mirror, so I apologize. I love this little brush for detail work. It was one of the Beauty Big Bang brushes, but after watching Thrifty Beauty or Paige's video on them, I'm like not going to support them anymore. I'm still going to use their brushes that they sent me because they're good, but I'm not going to do a video with them again. And for the star of the show, I'm going to be using this Stila glitter right here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma, and I like to apply it on my lid first, as I will here. Oh my god, look how intense that is. And then I like to blend it out with my fingers a little bit just to not have as harsh of a line. Sometimes I'll put a little product on my finger and then blend it as well. I just love those like multicolored glitters in here. Hopefully my camera will pick up the pretty glitters, but I just love this product so much. I'm tempted to pick up another one, but I kind of want to finish this one first, which will probably be sometime next year, definitely not this year. Just popped the glitter on my other eye, and I think it looks gorgeous. I'm going to go in with the brush I used in my crease, which is super dirty, and I'm going to use the color I used on my outer corner and just deepen and blend a little bit more. And then, you know how I was talking about those brushes that I like but are from like a sketchy company? I did have an experience with a sketchy company recently. They asked me to do a video on their product, and I told them that I would be willing to try it out, but I don't want to do a dedicated review on it because I don't think it would get that many views. And they were like, okay, well, I asked them to send them to me in a haul video if they wanted to, and they were like, okay, a haul video is fine, but we only do positive reviews. I'm like, mm-mm. So the eyeshadow so far is done, and I'm going to go off camera to do my eyeliner, which is going to be a wing, my fake lashes, I'm going to put on lashes for once, and I'm going to do my mascara to blend them all together, and I think I'm going to do my brows off camera as well. Just want to save some time. I have more videos to film, and I have to get ready for my night, so I'll be right back. So I just did my wings. They're not the best. I'm still getting used to my NYX Epic Ink liner pen. I'm not in love with it, but I just wanted to show you the lashes I'm going to use before I put them on. I'm going to be using these Kiss Look So Natural Shy Lashes, and they are more of a natural lash, but I think they can give some dramaticness to this look. Alright, so like 20 minutes later, I finally got those stupid lashes on, but I think they look okay. They're not my best application. I just have chubby fingers and I can't see when I'm trying to put them on my eyes. A wing, inner rim liner, lashes. I did my brows off camera, so now we're going to move on to the face. I'm priming my face with that Found Beauty primer, and it's okay. It's like a gel primer. I think it is nice. I did self tan the other day, and this actually matches me fully now. I'm actually might be a little bit light. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I used this in my last Get Ready With Me, and I told you guys I wasn't loving it. It is still pretty matte on my skin, but I realized I didn't like it that much because I was putting that e.l.f. cream highlighter on top, and it made my skin look like poop. Like, it was awful. It made me look like I have so many pores, and I wore that on Thanksgiving, so like my Thanksgiving makeup wasn't the best because I had that cream highlighter on. So I actually finished that. It was in my 12 pans of Christmas, and I'm so happy I did. I liked mixing it with my foundation, but putting it on top of it was just like awful. So I'm going to blend this in with my brush. I actually love these Do Care brushes so much, especially this foundation brush. I think they just worked so well, and they're so soft. That stupid dry patch for my glasses right next to my nose, and the stupid hair is getting in the way. This is why I wear a headband typically. But when I film, I kind of feel weird wearing a headband. Can't get this piece behind my ear. So I've had to cover up these stupid scratches all week. I'm going to use the same foundation. It might be a little light. Who cares? I'm just going to be taking pictures, and usually my face is super light in them. So I don't care if I'm a little bit dark, but I don't prime this or anything. I've been just covering it with my foundation. Before I self-tanned, I mixed it with a lighter foundation, but since this is pretty much my shade right now, I'm just going to dot it and blend that in with my sponge. Yeah, it's been a pain in the butt this week. Something happened, and like I said, I don't really want to talk about it, but I got these scratches, something else. It was just a rough, like, weekend and week, so ready to be over it, ready to have some fun with my friends tonight. And I'm going to add some more coverage because apparently that one does not want to cover up. So my neck is at the coverage that I care about it being. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use my Colourpop concealer. I love this. It just oxidizes a little bit. Cover up that dry spot on my nose. I wear glasses every day at work, and I get a little dry spot there because I'm on a computer all day and need my glasses. I do need to get contacts. Don't really want to though. So I do like this EcoTools sponge, but I kind of want to go back to my Real Techniques one. I know I said I wouldn't buy them for a while because the quality of the ones that I had during that time were just not good. They just kept ripping, and the one ripped like after a week of having it, so I think that's pretty ridiculous. But I think I want to go back to it because I miss the shape of it. This one's good, but it's just not the best. But I do like it. It's been a pretty good sponge. And I have the larger one. This is just like the smaller version of that sponge, and it's really dirty. I need to wash this one. I'm gonna go with my favorite powder. This is my Too Faced Born This Way powder, and I think this is better than Laura Mercier one. I think it just makes my skin look better, especially because I don't like a super, super matte finish. Just going to fluff this all over my face and neck, and I'm probably gonna have to bronze my neck because this side's not that even, but whatever. And my dog is whining outside my door, so I'm probably gonna have to let him in a sec. So I'm like really dreading doing my hair. Do any of you guys feel the same way? I love doing my makeup, but I hate doing my hair, especially like curling it. Sorry, I kind of just talked and then started contouring. I just finished kind of blending in the rest of my neck. My hair's gonna be down, so I don't really need to blend it in too much in my opinion. I blended as much as I could. And then I also contoured the rest of my face. Contoured / bronze. I'm not a big contourer. But for my blush today, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild one It's the only blush that I have right now, actually. I have a makeup declutter I'm going to be filming after this, so I think this will go up first and then the makeup declutter will go up second. I want to be super blingy, so I'm going to be using my Champagne Pop, and then when I put my dress on, I'm also going to put this like on my collarbone and on my shoulders as well. I love this highlighter. It is a little bit dark for me for most of the year, and now that I'm self-tanned, I can pull it off a little bit better. So, so pretty. I kind of want to lighten my highlighter up a little bit, just color-wise, not like intensity, because I want it to be very intense. So I'm going to be mixing probably these two highlighter shades and then this pinky shade that I used on my lid originally. And I've been loving mixing those colors to make a really blinding highlighter. So, so pretty. So I'm just going to mix those all together. Hopefully get a color I like. Oh, that's brighter. That's pretty. Now that the face is done, I'm going to spritz myself after, but I'm going to do my lower lash line, and I think I'm going to go with Buns, I'm pretty sure this is Buns, on my outer corner to the middle, and then I'm going to use this shade to kind of lighten it up a little bit. For my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to be using this shade right here, the second one, and that one's really brightening, and I feel like it'll just really highlight my brow and inner corner well. I might actually go on something a little bit brighter for my inner corner, but the brow bone is just so pretty. Let's try it on the inner corner. Yeah, I need something a little bit brighter. I'll be right back. I'm going to take this little glittery shade from Too Faced. This is Fairy Tale, which comes in their Too Faced Natural Love palette. I depotted it and I decluttered pretty much the rest of the palette. I finished one shade in there and depotted others, but I love this shade from my inner corner. It is gorgeous. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love that little pop of glitter right there. I'm going to be a little more extra and pop this glitter on my inner corner from Urban Decay. This is in my 12 Pans of Christmas. For my lip color today, I'm going to go in with Frickin' Frack from Colourpop. This is one of their Ultra Satins, and I'm going to use their lip liner as well, and this is also in Frickin' Frack. I'm going to do this off camera because I want a pretty crisp lip line, and I don't think I'll be able to do that on camera, so I'll be right back. So here's the finished makeup and hair. This is my go-to glam or holiday glam look. Here's a closer look at the makeup, and I did touch up my eyeliner a little bit. I think it looks really nice. My eyeliner is not the best because I'm struggling to use my current eyeliner. I really want to go back to my brush tip, but I think it turned out really nice. I'm excited for the party tonight. My hair is super curly because my hair does not hold a curl very well. I didn't even brush it out. I just kind of curled it, hairsprayed it, left it as is, but it'll fall out throughout the day and look more natural. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope maybe you were getting ready with me, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.